everyone, so today I'm going to show you the 7 essential nuts that everyone should know. Many of these nuts could make your life a lot easier. So, let's get into it.
Number 1, ball-in. This is an excellent knot to create a fixed loop at the end of the line. To tie this knot, we're going to create a clockwise loop, like this one. Then, you're going to take your running end and place that running end through the clockwise loop. Bring it around and behind the standing end, and with that standing end, put it back through that clockwise loop. Then, from there, you're just simply gonna pull on the knot and cinch it up. And now, you'll have your ball-in. This is very easy and simple to undo. Clove hitch. This is an easy to tie adjustable knot that is great for securing lines running along a series of posts, belaying, starting lashings, as well as wick binding. To tie the clove hitch at the middle point of a line, I am going to twist the rope away from me and creating a counterclockwise loop once. I'm going to twist it away a second time, creating a second counterclockwise loop. I'm going to place the second loop over the top of the first loop. And then, from there, this clove hitch knot can be placed over top and onto whatever object you're securing it to. Like this. To tie the clove hitch at the end of the line, we're gonna take our paracord. I'm going to lay it over top whatever we're securing it to. Loop it around behind and underneath the standing end. Take the running end and run it over a second time. Go behind and this time back around to the front. Put it underneath the loop and that's on top. And the third one is the noose knot. This knot has a lot of various applications as well as practical uses. It's a great knot for hitching a line to an object that's also adjustable. We're gonna start by creating a loop. This is the loop that will be serving our noose to. And then you're gonna bring it back and form a bite on the other hand.
Then from there, we're gonna start coiling the rope back towards that second bite.
We're gonna start coiling
around
our rope back towards that second bite. Coiling it around all 3 strands. Once you've coiled your rope all the way back up to that bite, there, you're going to slip the running end through that bite, like this. From there, you're going to have to find the end of the rope that corresponds with that bite, this one. Pull down on it and cinch up the coil nice and tightly. You can adjust the size of the noose by pulling on the opposite cord. The more coils you add, the more friction and tension there will be when adjusting the size of the noose. The fourth one is the square, also known as reef knot. This is a great knot for joining 2 lengths of rope. I've got my 2 cords that I need to join. I'm gonna pass the white over top of the blue and tie a overhand knot. Then, I'm gonna tie another overhand knot, keeping the white on top of the blue. So whichever cord you use, make sure you tie the overhand knot twice with that same cord on top. You can cinch it up and you will have the square knot or the reef knot.
5. The sheet bend. In this case, the red strand would be the thinner diameter strand. Start by forming a bite with the thicker rope. Take your thinner rope, pass it through that bite, Wrap it around the bite and tuck it underneath itself to finish the knot. And cinch up both strands and you'll have your sheet bend. If you want to tie a double sheet bend, it's the exact same process. However, after passing the rope underneath itself once, you're going to do a second pass to form a double sheet bend. Number 6, the figure 8 loop. This is another great fixed loop at the end of a rope. You're going to tie a single figure 8 loop by forming a bite, twisting it twice away from you, and then pulling the running end through that bite. From here, the running end on the right side will form the loop, and to complete the double figure 8, you're going to retrace that figure 8 knot with the running end. And that's going to form your figure 8 knot. Number 7, the heaving line. This is a great knot that forms a weight at the end of your rope in order for it to be thrown over something or through something. This is a great alternative to the monkey's fist. Start by forming a bite at the end of your rope, and then with the running end, you're going to begin to coil the rope around the 2 strands leading towards the end of that bite. The more rope that you coil, the heavier your heaving line will be. When you've come to the end of your running end, you're going to pass it through that bite. You're going to pull down on the strand corresponding to that bite to cinch it closed.